Am I seeing this? Am I hearing this? Jake the Snake Roberts is going to wrestle tonight? Oh my. Oh my. What is this? Jake the Snake Roberts is going to wrestle here in Troy, New York for the Dynasty. I'm beyond speechless right now. I don't even know what to say. This is remarkable. A WWE Hall of Famer is about to wrestle in Troy, New York. This beastly looking thing. RJ DeLuise joined me back on commentary. This beastly looking fella is in the ring to take on WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts. Bell's wrong, run away.
Well, the Snake says he's got one more match left in him, and
I guess so. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, the fans clearly behind Jake the Snake, the Hall of Famer. They want to see him take this dude out. What's with the war paint and the ashes? What's going on?
I don't know. It's weird.
A work in the arm. Jake had an uplifting message for the fans earlier about helping people out when they're in a bad way.
Just a terrific message to share with everybody here in Troy, as the two are sharing arm bars right now, back and forth.
Do we know if Damien's here?
I wouldn't even venture to guess.
Wow, might be under the ring. Who knows?
That's scary.
I mean, the kind of night we've had here at Dynasty Pro, anything's possible.
I don't want it near me.
I definitely don't want that.
And now,
Snake, you still got it from the fans here in
the
Troy.
ropes. And a whip. And a hip toss. A hip toss. And now is Jake called for the DDT?
I think it might be time, Troy.
Is Jake called for a DDT? No. And he ducks down and escapes.
Just barely avoiding that DDT. You take a DDT from Jake the Snake and it's ball game. There's no coming back from that.
Jake is laughing and just showed that he was that close.
Well, all right.
Oh, wow. And now we have a chant of DDT going, encouraged by the Snake Man himself. I feel like I'm back in 1989 right now. This is amazing. I love this.
Oh, we're going to lock up here. Why would you get that close to Jake after he's chanting DDT?
But look at this test of power. Oh, my. And a 2 count, the shoulder up from Jake, who's in a precarious position, and gets his shoulder up again.
Did you think it was possible that we would see Jake the Snake wrestling in a Dynasty Pro ring this evening? This is unprecedented.
No, I never would have ventured this guess. This is amazing. Jake the Snake Roberts is wrestling in Troy, New York. I'm speechless at this point. But I have to find words because that's kind of part of my job.
That's the job.
Right.
That's the job.
Meanwhile, Jake keeps one shoulder up in this test of strength, so he doesn't get a count on him again.
Well, and saying he has the fans behind him would be just an understatement at this point. Obviously working up to his knees, the fans willing him back into this. Jake the Snake's beaten bigger odds than this man.
And now Jake is fighting back. He's working the arms back. And now this animal trying to tell the ref that Jake gave up, but I don't think Jake is ever going to give up against this young man.
I mean, he's beaten death.
It's true. And now, a kick to the upper left leg in the thigh area. sends Jake the Snake Roberts back down to his knees.
Well, you're witnessing history, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not at Dynasty Pro, you're missing out. Troy, New York is on fire right now. Jake the Snake Roberts in the ring. Dynasty Pro, this is driven. And Jake is driven by a higher force.
And now Jake gets to one step. He's on one knee now, trying to fight out of this test of strength. He's back to a vertical base and the kick to the gut. And now, escaping the DDT again. That is twice now that Jake the Snake Roberts almost snapped the DDT down. And now the hands of Jake the Snake in obvious pain, notably the right hand being shaken off.
I mean, arthritis probably settling in.
And now Jake is looking at the fans, and it looks like he's looking for a little sign of encouragement here, taking on a I'd say, bigger and stronger opponent here. And now the fists are up and a lockup.
Oh, we got a collar and elbow tie up here.
And now
got some chain wrestling going on.
Oh! Holy cow, what a chop! Oh! Good night, Irene! Oh, put me to bed and read me a fairy tale. And a whip into the corner. Oh, but the knee to the face of Jake the Snake sent him down to the ground.
Jake the Snake not giving up in this matchup. We are 5 minutes into this matchup, and Jake the Snake still going strong, still trying to fight against obviously a much younger,
and now Jake the Snake being choked on the bottom rope, and this young man finally breaks the hold before he gets a count of 5 and gets disqualified. An awesome crowd here in Troy, New York, cheering on Jake the Snake Roberts to pull through this match. And now another chokehold on the bottom rope, and finally a break before the count of 5.
Well, then how do you top this? Jake the Snake Roberts in a Dynasty Pro ring, WWE Hall of Fame.
You can't. You just can't.
And we still have at least 4 or 5 more matches on this card.
Absolutely. We still have 4 matches left on this card, and it's going to be a hell of an event. And now a boot along the throat as Jake the Snake is stuck in the corner.
On the young man using the leverage on that top rope, obviously needing to pull out all the stops here against the Hall of Famer.
I have to say, even though the crowd is booing this young man, he's just doing his job. He came out looking for a fight against Jake the Snake, and he's giving it to him. So I have to respect the young man for not stepping back.
And what a notch in his belt. You beat the Hall of Famer.
Unbelievable.
I mean, that would be a huge lift to your career, taking out a Hall of Famer at any stage in his career.
Totally padding your resume.
Certainly.
Woo!
Certainly.
Meanwhile, Jake the Snake is face down along the middle part of one side of the ring.
The young warrior says, "Who's your hero?"
Yeah, he's clearly mocking the crowd about WWE Hall of Famer Jake the Snake Roberts, who is now up to his knees.
And you shouldn't mention heroes. The Hurricane might come back out.
That's true. A big smack to the right side of Jake's head.
Wow, look at Jake.
He's now just draping himself over the upper legs of his opponent. Now a forearm smash to the back.
Oh, this is getting
and
ugly.
Now another forearm smash to the back. And Jake is now down on his back.
Asking
for a stop.
These fans are saddened by what's going on in the ring right now, and I don't blame them. Little piece of me is sad about this as well. My childhood is certainly wrapped around with fond memories of Jake the Snake dominating his opponents, and to see this right now, it's unsettling.
Referee Rob Vincent asked Jake the Snake if he wanted to stop, and Jake the Snake said, "No, I do not want this to stop." And I think it's a mistake from this young man letting Jake the Snake get rest and get to his feet. He's just toying with him at this point, but I think it's a mistake.
Yeah, anytime that DDT can be snapped on and it's over.
And Jake asked for a punch to the face, and he's still on his feet. He's still on his feet.
Asking for another one, getting another one.
He gets another, and he's still on his feet. And now falling a little bit, but still on his feet technically. Not all the way down. And now Jake with a comeback. Oh, a series of lefts. And now a big right. Sending down the young warrior. A huge comeback from Jake the Snake. And now the armbar. Oh, the stiff clothesline right across the throat and chest area.
And look
now,
at the comeback.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Oh, the DDT! The patented Jake the Snake Roberts DDT! He rolls over the cover! 2, 3, he got him! He got him! He got him! Jake the Snake Roberts has won a match in Troy, New York during Driven of Dynasty Pro Wrestling. This is remarkable. This is amazing. It's every superlative we could possibly think of for happiness right now.
I mean, we didn't expect Jake to be out there. We didn't expect Jake to be involved in a matchup. We certainly didn't expect him to DDT his opponent through the canvas here at Dynasty Pro Driven.
We knew he was here for a meet and greet. We knew he was here for an autograph signing, but this is called getting more than the price of admission. And what is he? Oh.
What is under the ring?
What? Oh!
I told you this could happen.
What? No! 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 Is that? Is this? No!
There's no way!
He's untying a green canvas bag in the ring. I don't even know what to make of this. Oh my God! Oh my God! That is a snake on top of the young man that he just DDT'd into unconsciousness.
If you're not a Dynasty Pro, you are missing out.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Oh my Lord! And now Jake picks up the snake. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Are you kidding me? How is this happening?
Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, you talk about defining moments in a professional wrestling organization. We have just witnessed that. Jake the Snake Roberts, originally only slated here to be part of a meet and greet and an autograph signing, has not only wrestled,
oh, easy, Jake,
but come away victorious in a Dynasty Pro Wrestling ring, and brought a snake with him, obviously, to Troy, New York.
I can't believe that just happened.
Wow. This is a truly defining moment in the history of Dynasty Pro Wrestling.
And